Hello, my name is Juanja Espejo, and I am the founder of My Office Accounting Services. Today, I decided to do this video because I have been getting a lot of questions from my clients, and they're wondering how the advanced child tax credit payments will affect their 2021 return. Okay, so let's just go over what the law was prior to 2021, which was the child tax credit was for $2,000 for any child under the age of 17. And then for 2021, now the for any child under the age of 6, the child tax credit will be 3,600. And for any child between the ages of 6 and 17, it will be $3,000. Okay. Another a distinction that I need to point out is that if your child was 17 prior to 2021, they wouldn't qualify for the child tax credit under the new law for 2021. If the child is 17, they will still qualify for the credit. Okay, so that's good news for those parents whose children turn 17. Okay, so the best way to answer this question will be through an example. So I put together an example just to show how the advanced tax credit payment will impact the return. In this example, we have Susan. Susan has 3 children. Child number 1 is a 11-year-old. So for child number 1, Susan has been receiving $250 a month. The reason why is because he is between the ages of 6 and 17. So he will only get $3,000 she will only get $3,000 for that child tax credit. Okay, so if you divide that by 12, it's 250 a month. So she has been receiving since July of 2021, she have been receiving $250 for child number 1. For child number 2 and child number 3 is the same thing. She will be receiving $300 because they are under the age of 6, and if they're under the age of 6, then they get $3,600 child tax credit payment for that child. Okay, so the total credit at the end of the year for Susan will be $850 times 6 because she would have been receiving the credit from July 15th all the way till December of 2021. So if you multiply that by 6, it's 5,100. Okay, so the under if she had not opted in, if she had said, hey, no, to the IRS, I opt out and I don't want to receive the payment, her credit would have been 10,200, which is the 3,000 for the first child number 1, and then 3,600 for child number 2, and 3,600 for child number 3. So that's a total of 10,200. Now, in for Susan, because she opted in, she wanted to receive the child tax credit payment in advance. So she opted in. So in her case, her child tax credit on the 2021 tax return will be 5,100, which is her total would have been 10,200. She took half of that throughout the year, so she's left with 5,100. Now, how does that compare to 2020? So let's say that for 2020, she got not let's say she got six that she would have gotten $6,000. So 2020, it was $2,000 per child. Okay, so she would have gotten 6,000. So now this year it's 5,100. So as you can see, there is a difference of $900. So the instead of getting a credit for 6,000, she'll get a credit for 5,100, which is $900 less. Okay, so that's how it will impact Susan in this example. This is not a one size fits all. So it all depends on, there are many variables and it depends on your specific situation, but this is just to give you an example of how the advanced child tax credit payment can impact your tax return. Another question that I get asked a lot is, oh, are they going to do that for 2022? The answer is we don't know. It is expected to go back to what it was in 2020. However, that could change. We honestly, we don't know. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them or give us a call. And that's it. Thank you.